Wow, this is phenomenal. Do you know what you're looking at there? You're looking at 98% reduce in breakage of your hair. Keep your hair on your head. That is 37% more volume. That is gonna be 75% more shine. How does Tweaked, how does Dennis Simeone do it? It is because he goes all over the globe to bring us the best ingredients and the best products. And for the first time, I mean, I have layers of first times today for this Today Special. For one day and one day only, first time ever, he is putting a duo together of his world famous customer pick, Beauty Choice Award winning cleansing treatment for your hair with the Chiuri Butter Styler. First time ever, first time that the Chiuri Styler has ever been in scents, first time it's ever been on a Today Special. These are both customer picks on their own, so we know you love them. This together covers all of your cleansing and your styling in one. So if I were to break this down for you, this is how you normally will see the cleansing treatment. We love it here. It's a customer pick award winner for best cleanser. You chose it, nominated it, voted as the winner. Now, this is $35.50 for 8 ounces. This is your beauty hair treatment, your shampoo, your conditioner, your detangler, your shine enhancer, all of that. We love it, we buy it at that price. What if I doubled up the cleansing treatment, even put a little handle on it? This is 16 ounces for $4.50 more. You'd be like, that's amazing, Tina. That's an amazing get today. He didn't stop there. Cleansing treatment for your hair, and this is how we normally see the Chiuri Butter Styler, and it's usually not in scents. What if I now double that up, put a pump on it, gave it to you in scents? This is an additional $58 worth. So if you did the math, we're at $129 of cleansing, volume, strengthening, protecting, everything you need for your hair today. 69% off, that's $90 off, $39.99 free shipping and handling. Now I do let you know, right now as you hear my voice, all of the scents are available both in single ship and what we call auto ship. Auto ship means this 1 day opportunity is now yours moving forward. Every time you get this set, you're gonna get that $39.99 price. Let me go through the scents to choose for. They all do the same thing. They all are gonna be for all hair types. You are gonna just pick the scent that you want. Let's start out with the one that is a last chance. When this is gone, this is gone. What I have left is what I have left. This is your cherry on top. First option here, last chance to get this scent. Next to that is the one that we're calling the Honey Luxe. 3 different beautiful scents of honey, both coming in the styler and the cleanser. If you want the original, the amber vanilla, the classic that you already love, that is also available in our Today Special. But let me tell you, this is a pumpkin chai spice, beautiful Jatamansi available. Oh, I think we went backwards, sorry. On the Jatamansi that's here, that is fall in a bottle. 099709 is your item number. Somehow Dennis even improved upon what we already love about these. Let's talk about, he's our ingredient hunter. He makes these out of love for himself, for his mom, for his family. Dennis, congratulations on a phenomenal Today Special already.
Yeah, it came screaming out of the gate. I knew, look, lather, everyone loves lather. When we first launched the cleansing hair treatment, it had, I wouldn't say lather, it had maybe like a cappuccino froth. Yeah. Everybody said, can you make it lather more? And that's the hardest thing to do, because imagine you're taking a shampoo, conditioner, sticking it together, but there's a reason why they're in separate bottles, actually a treatment. But I was able to pull it off. It only took 20 years. It's a lot. It worked the wait, though, because look, yeah, but we scored a 98. Honestly, it's kind of the opposite of what we've been taught anyways, or brainwashed. That with more lather, you would expect that the anti-breakage claim would reduce, like not 94, it should probably hit the 70s. We went up a 98.9. That's near perfection. I was scared because I said if I hit 100, I quit. I'm retiring. There's nothing left for me to chase. I was kidding, but 98.9, more than acceptable. And it doesn't matter which formula that you go with. Just pick the right scent that you're going to like. But Jadamancy does have a little more power when it comes to the scalp. And it is the most extreme, rarest out of the 4. And it'll probably be the one time you see it in this configuration and not see it again for a very, very long time. So what is it? Well, this is a treatment, a true 5-in-1. You wouldn't have made it a customer top pick and given it an award if everything I'm saying, it didn't do that. A treatment that once you add water, so once you apply this on wet hair and in the shower, you start adding water to it. It starts as a treatment. It goes into a shampoo. But this time, you get big-time lather. Pretty much almost the same as one of our shampoos, but how can I say it? More of a marshmallow, soft lather that is treatment-based that you can actually detangle your hair when it has the lather in it. Like, that's how different. No one has anything like it. No one's ever seen anything like it. And we scored a 98.9% reduction in breakage. Then you're also getting Chiuri. So the cleansing treatment I made for my mom when she was in the hospital going through her treatments, she was afraid of what could happen. I was in retirement. This is my gift to her, now to you. So this one I made for you. The one that didn't lather as much was for her. So now everybody's happy. And this Chiuri, the styling product, I made for me. So now I'm happy. But you're getting the Supersize. So this is the normal size that we can never keep in stock. I made it limitless. So in other words, it can do it all. Didn't know about the volume side. I wasn't after volume, but we saw in our testing, the volume was massive. We scored a 3,700% increase in hair volume, and it made sense. I don't use holds, because to me, that's the Band-Aid. I want to go at the root of the problem to give you more volume, and what that is, strengthen the hair, don't overload it, don't use silicones, don't use waxes, nothing that's going to weigh down the hair. So look, you can't go wrong. You get a 98.9% reduction in breakage. No more hair in the brush and the drying. And if you want volume, you'll score volume. But you can also use it as a smoother. You can use it as a serum. You can use it as a gel. You can use it to create waves, curly hair, kinky hair, coils. You can use that or this on that as well. Apply dry, wet. There is no wrong. There's instructions in the back. Sorry, it's really tiny, but you can go on .com and see it there. There's probably about 20 different ways of using it. And you're getting the mega size. So almost 350 pumps, and it's oversized. So you're getting a whole, that was a quarter pump. Just to show you, now that there is the equivalent of one pump, because it just stopped in the middle of it, because there's an air pocket. That's a lot of product compared to the original. I'll show you. The original, one dab. So I'm using half a pump. Amanda, really long hair. You'll see when she comes out. She's using a full pump. So it's going to last you a long time.
Well, I want to go through all the scents as well, Dennis, but I do want to let you know, if you're waking up early, this is a phenomenal opportunity because all the scents are available. Single ship is available. And my auto ship is available. And we know this is going extremely fast. We know that everybody's jumping on the last chance of the cherry on top, or they're getting the new in the Jamancy. Whatever it is, right now I have everything. We are fast approaching 7,000 of these spoken for. Auto ship and single ship are on fire. And auto ship is a great opportunity to lock in a one day only opportunity. But let me give it to you in a nutshell, in a kind of nice little bow on top, why you are going to love our today's special. The reason you're gonna love this duo coming to us from Tweaked is because it's everything you need for your hair in 2 simple products. Is it your cleansing, your hair treatment, your shampoo, your conditioner, your detangler, your shine enhancer? Absolutely, it's your 5-in-1 and a double-sized in the amazing customer pick award-winning cleansing treatment. Are you also getting the Chiuri Butter Styler? Absolutely, that's your mousse, your gel, your styling cream, all the volume, 37% more volume, reducing the frizz, defining your curls for all of my girls on their curl journey. Soft hold, hard hold, wet, dry, all hair types. This is 75% increase in shine for your hair. This is all that you need. It is an easy way to transform your hair. Do you love cherries and that beautiful spring cherry feel? go with the cherry on top. All of my honey luxe, 3 different honey scents, that's the one you wanna go with. My original, my classic, my beautiful amber vanilla, we have that here, we didn't go anywhere, but now we also are gonna bring you fall in a bottle. It is the Jamansi, it is beautiful. Pumpkin with a little chai, a little bit of spice. Both of these are double the size. Both of these are customer picks on their own. Both of these are double what we normally do. And even the styler is the first time in their scents. If you want an easy way to transform your hair, this today's special is for you and why you're gonna love it. Dennis, let me tell you, the numbers I get to say whenever I present with you, when I get to say 98% breakage, 37% or 37 times more volume, 75% in shine, but then I get to say this is $90 off. $90 off today.
Crazy.
Your numbers are so big. I mean, you are the guy that's like, let's just keep going. Let's go bigger. Let's double the size. Let's double the size. I mean, we've come to you for our hair and our skin for so many years, and how you even went with more lather. I mean, do you sleep?
No, actually, no. Bandit gives me hell every day. I don't sleep. I was injured. I hurt myself really bad after the last show. Lather Boy, there he is. He's my son. Basically, he's going to show you the lather that you're going to get, and it's buildable. So, by the way, you're in full control. So the more water splash that you add, the more cleansing, the more lather. So if you want it to be heavier on the treatment side, then you apply it and you just go quicker with it. Maybe one splash, you get a bit of lather. If you want more, you keep going, but then you leave that in. So 5 minutes in the shower and you've hit max. Any time past that, you're just wasting time because it's effectively gone into that hair shaft. Do I sleep? No. The lab is here in the house. COVID changed everything, and what else are we gonna do? So I was like Forrest Gump in the lab. I just kept going, and I think we named the brand Tweaked because I'm always fixing, tweaking, changing, making it easier. And look, we're not stylists, so I always say if I can use it, I'm challenged. Amanda's pretty good at it, but we don't cut hair. We're not hairstylists. We don't color. Rosa's not a stylist. We're just everyday people. We've gotten good at making product, but Rosa's hair just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Now, I didn't make this to be a volumizer. It just makes sense. So in other words, how do you get volume? You eliminate weight. So your hair is, whether you see it or know it or not, you're compacted. You have, whether it's silicones, pollution, toxins, debris sitting on your scalp and your hair. That's why if you're turning brassy, that's one of the signs that you've got buildup. If your hair's not responding, not holding either a curl or a bend, or you're using the round brush, or your curls aren't defined, again, you're suffering from that buildup. This eliminates that. It does an effective way of cleansing, does not strip out your color. And it does not strip out all your natural oils. And the key, balance, for pH balance. So when you're out of balance, that's why you're probably either really dry, scalp dry hair, flaky, or really oily. So that oily means you're over cleansing, and dry means basically that you need to put moisture in, but the right moisture. Sometimes like glycerin only works at certain seasons because otherwise it strips actually moisture out. You got to be balanced. It took many, many years to perfect it. A 98.9, and this is a reduction in breakage. This is not a perception study. This is a clinical lab study. There's no way around. Like, it's not manipulated. It is the real deal. You see the evolution from Ojon back in the day, 78%, and we just kept climbing and climbing. I was able to figure out the secret sauce. You just need to figure out what scent do you want. And it's difficult today. These are my favorite, probably the most recent, but I'm getting really good at using these naturals to create these unique scents. Like the Jadamancy. When we say pumpkin spice, it's not what you're getting, at that famous, coffee shop that just came out now. It's my interpretation of it, but I'm using a Quebec pumpkin that has a really unique aroma to it. There's kind of like a marshmallow cream in there as well, because that's what's in there. Then the Jadamancy root is kind of like a vetiver. So it's got a really unique, when you put that together, you think, that's not going to work. It works, and it's so, everyone's fallen in love with it. The cherry on top, I'm using Mookie Mookie.
Mookie
Never heard of
Mookie.
that cherry. Yeah, it's the size of a pumpkin. I could have used it in the Jatamansi, but it's really unique. And when you sniff that, it's not what you think. It's not that typical cherry that everyone else has. And it does have a vanilla kind of cupcake undertone to it, the best way to explain it. The Turkish rose, but you won't even know that there's rose in there, but it's there at the right level. And it's beautiful. It's too bad it's going to be gone after today.
Dennis, this is last chance on the cherry on top. What we have is what we have, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was just made for spring, summer.
Okay.
Well, that's coming to an end, and I don't even know if it's coming back next year. It might be replaced with a new one. We just don't know yet. Every day we are losing ingredients based on timing, and when you have 80 in a bottle, you just need one. And the honey, prime example. 3 unique honeys. I went really, really rare, and I probably shouldn't have because now they're extremely rare. The bees in Hawaii are not working. They don't want to produce that honey right now. So after this batch, I am out of commission on the honey for a little while, unless they change it. But that one smells like a honey citrus, but more on the kind of baby powder clean side.
Oh, that's a good way, yeah.
Fresh. Yeah, it's beautiful.
And then the classic.
The signature scent. Yeah, that's me in a bottle. So I made that back in 1999. I formulated that scent, and it's followed me. #1 bestseller. Everyone loves it. If you love amber vanilla, I can honestly say I'm going to gloat on this one. It's probably one of the best amber vanilla scents in the world.
And now the Jatamansi that we started talking about as well, Dennis, this is my most popular since last night. It continues to be popular this morning. It's both available and in the single and in the auto ship as of right now. But I love what you were saying when we go to Tweaked and the fact that, you know, Dennis is clean beauty, right? Clean beauty, which means we're not putting any of those chemicals, those yuckies in there. When we say scents, it's not that factory made what a cherry is supposed to smell like. It's not what vanilla is supposed to smell like. It's real, those real scents that you would smell in real life. That's the best way to explain it. It's not somebody trying to convince you what a cherry, smells like. The fact that you put both of these together is phenomenal, and that you gave the scent to the styler for the first time. The first time you put these two together. I mean, I love that. And Dennis, actually, before you jump in again, I want to talk one more time about value really quick.
Oh, yeah, sure, go ahead.
Because this is how we normally see the hair cleanser, okay? It's 8 ounces. It's a customer pick. It's $35.50. This is what and the 8 ounces are normal size, because this is your treatment, your shampoo, your conditioner, your detangler, your shine enhancer. That's that reduction in breakage by 98%. This is what we normally see. It's $35.50. Follow the math with me. Customer pick at $35.50. We doubled that, put a handle on it. So if we double this, now that makes that $71 worth here in my hand. Then we took the Chiuri Butter Styler. This is how we normally see it. It doesn't come in all the beautiful scents, but we love this. We doubled this size. We put a pump on it. Math now tells me this is $58 worth. So add it together, we're at $129 of volume, reducing the frizz, conditioning, strengthening, protecting, 37% more volume, $90 off today and today only. The only way my words of saying today and today only don't pertain to you is if you put it on auto ship. Now you can cancel auto ship. You can adjust it if you want it 30, 60, 90, 120 days. You can pause it. You can even ship it to somebody for one of the shipments if you want to pay for it, but gift your mom or your sister or somebody. You can absolutely do that. Don't forget the cherry on top is a last chance scent. Jatamansi is new. If you want to try something brand new from Dennis Simeone, that's the shine that we were talking about, Dennis. When I say 75% increase in shine, it is phenomenal.
And look, we were talking about volume. It's not just that. When I say Limitless, that styling cream, it does it all. And I say cream, it's not really a cream. It's more of a I combined a mousse, a styling cream, and a gel together. So the texture of it is really unique, and it breaks down really fast. There's no holding, no silicones. We're not overloading the hair. You warm it up between your hands. With Amanda, she's got a wavy curl, if you want to say, probably more wavy, right?
Wavy.
But going straight, you want to keep it straight. This locks it in, pH balance, treatment-based, loaded with amino acids, fatty acids, lipids, vitamins, nutrients. That's what you're going to sleep with. Clean beauty, but it's on steroids because it's just so good for you. So wearing it to sleep, that's when your body goes into repair mode. You wake up with refreshed, treated hair from a styling product. So you're not going wrong. You start off with a cleansing treatment. You can use that as your new shampoo, treatment, conditioner. It does it all. You can or just switch it up with your shampoo conditioner once a week. There is no wrong. You decide. If it was me, I started now using it. I'm now using the shampoo and conditioner only once a week, and using the treatment, cleansing treatment, as my normal ritual now, only because now it lathers. I like lather as well, and I thought, well, but I don't want to sacrifice, the anti-breakage claim. It went the opposite. We were all in shock, but it makes sense. You're literally wiping out all the bad, that's sitting on your hair and scalp that sits and weakens the hair, right? Because it's sitting there. You don't know what it is, because it could come from anywhere. Pollution, products that you're using, or a combination that creates a reaction. This does an effective job. And you're thinking, how can it cleanse? Trust me, you'll see for yourself. It's this bizarre feel. The textures are so unique, so new. So you're going to have a new experience when it comes to cleansing and treating. Because at first you get this lather, but the lather allows you to detangle. There is no other lather that can do that. Most times lather, and if you have really dry hair, you have to put that conditioner in, or it feels like your hair is starting to join together. Complete opposite. And look at Midge's hair. When she started out, I'm still shocked. It almost takes my words away, my breath away, just on the transition that she's been through, that I've seen, because I see them the more often, I guess, between Midge, Amanda, even Amy. Like, her hair's changed as well over the last 2 years. I see huge gains. It's beautiful. Just the fact that you can get more fullness. It's easier to style. You can see it immediately from the color shift. All of a sudden you have highlights. They were always there. They were just muffled. They were basically diffused from whatever was sitting on it. This is your new ritual, and you get to experience something new that isn't a gimmick. 20 years I've been chasing it. Like, this is a really serious product that gives you a really serious result. Both of them, 98.9% reduction in breakage. And by the way, and that was tested on chemically bleached, dry, damaged, frizzy hair. So it wasn't, tested on nice hair, and it was a wet combing study. So that's when your hair is the weakest. Just to show you, so how does it lather? So this is the Jatamancy, half teaspoon, turns white, it's active.
Okay.
Now, unless I stick my head in, maybe later on towards the end, I'll wash my hair in the bowl. But you see, once it hits water, and now I'm squeezing it, that's the action of, massaging it through. So, this way. It's always the opposite way. But here's a treatment. And I mean intensive, concentrated, like that treatment's really thick, but it breaks down instantly and gives you this, like I said, this marshmallow lather that allows you to detangle. It conditions. And when you rinse this out, it feels like your hair is melting. So if you're thinking, well, am I going to get the same feel like I do in the conditioner? Yes, you do. And the fine hair women out there that are afraid of conditioner weighing down, welcome to the new world. You can use this now. It'll never weigh it down. It does the opposite. You get the treatment that your hair really needs, especially fine hair. You need to strengthen it or you'll break it. This is the antidote. So it'll help you survive any damage that you're going to put it through.
And if somebody's like, what does that look like? What is 98% reduction in breakage? Look in your sink right now. Look at the bottom of your tub. Look at the bottom of your shower. Look in your brush. That's what breakage looks like. That's when your hair is breaking. You get lots of hair that you're seeing everywhere. You feel like your hair seems thinner. That's what breakage is. Being able to get that back, keep the hair on your head is phenomenal. So if you're like, how do I use this? Exactly what do I do? Because Caitlin on Facebook, Dennis, right now, she says, is this a good product to start with Tweaked? It is the perfect duo.
Exactly,
if you've never purchased Tweaked before, I would highly recommend this be you're perfect like potato chip into the tweaked. This is what it looks like when we're talking about the cleansing balm. So this you use in the shower. So you know, Dennis was saying you can use this every day, you can use this every other day if you're one of those people that don't, you know, wash your hair for a few days. This replaces basically your hair treatment, your shampoo, your conditioner, your detangler, your shine enhancer. So I already think it's a 5-in-1. We're already saving money by not having to buy all of those bottles. And I went and looked at some of the reviews on this. And that was actually one of the things from Michigan. Someone said, I would always use multiple products in my hair for volume, frizz control, and hold. Now I just use this. So we've already saved money by doing a 5-in-1. Now, the styler, you're going to use this when your hair is kind of wet, towel dried or wet, or I just put it in my hair right now when it's dry. That's what this styler is gonna be. So it's like a mousse, a gel, and a styling cream all in one. Again, it's a multi-purpose. All hair types. It'll give you soft hold, hard hold. It'll give you beautiful frizz control, taming. People with curls, Dennis, you know, I always call it like a curl journey. This is perfect.
Yeah, well, my girl's family, all curly hair. So I understand curly hair. And curly haired women, they're like mad scientists. They're always blended. You never stick with one. Yeah. It's going to be hard for you to put it in your head. And I got to de-brainwash you that, yes, this one product, that's all you need. And just pick a scent. They're all the same. Although the Jadamancy, it's so special because that one, that root, so rare, and it's a one and done. It'll come back, but not until the next harvest. This is, you know, harvest from last year. Just to give it, we're just collecting now. I was supposed to go in August, but like I said, I hurt myself. I was almost paralyzed. After the last show at HSN, fell down the stairs, and yeah, I couldn't walk. I had nerve damage. So for 3 weeks. Amanda had to take care of me. She realized you drink a lot of coffee. Yeah, I couldn't walk. It was kind of scary. I didn't think I'd ever walk again, but I'm walking, I'm standing. When you don't see my face, you'll see that I'm in pain, but it's all good. I'm just happy to be back.
Dennis!
And I'm happy that I got to share this with you guys.
Can I tell you, a lot of people on Facebook, Dennis, sometimes when we see the big hair and the transformation, the before and the after, and they're like, oh my gosh, you know, I don't think I can get my hair that big. Can I explain when Dennis does these before and afters and you see that? This is the best way we can visually explain what 37% more volume looks like. This isn't like everybody has to have their hair this big. You know,
try to flatten your hair.
Yeah, you're in control. It's still manageable. It's still, you know what I mean? It's hair that still can move. It's not like a helmet head. But these are all women that are showing you visually what 37% more volume looks like. So we go to the ends of what it could go to, the extremes of where you can go.
Yeah, I tell the girl that they style their own hair. Remember, I'm not a stylist, so I'll just say to them, here, you know, do your hair, do you, but go extreme. Just to show them the limit of it, that is limitless. And, you know, with Rose, I just asked her to try to squish her hair down. Remember, she washed her hair yesterday. She's applied that Chiuri since midnight, probably about 8 times, at midnight. We had two hours, so it was shown twice. And now, same thing with Amanda. And the hair's not getting flatter. The opposite is happening. Like, I wish we had 3 days in a row. The third day is the magical day. And if you're not getting to the third day, it's not the product. I'm not just saying that. That means the starting point, there was something wrong. In other words, you're compacted. Something's there that is not allowing this to get through. Get the scrub. Watch one of our shows. I think we have it on special today. That opens the door. It opens that channel for this to go in. You only need to use that once a week. And that's what changed everything for Midge, Becky, Amanda, that you're seeing. You know, you're watching them like, basically transform, because you'll see the date that's on the before shot. Yeah, and look, their hair is just bouncy, healthy, fresh looking. That's what you want, and hair that responds easy to styling, and it doesn't look like it's been overstyled. And who wants to lose all that time and money? You just need 2 products is the equivalent of 10.
I love it. I want to remind you really quick, everything is double the size. This is $71 worth of the cleansing treatment and $58 worth of the styler. So this is $129 worth of tweaked that you're seeing out here for $39.99, free shipping. All you have to do is pick your scent. Last Chance Cherry on top, Honey Luxe, the original classic in the beautiful amber vanilla, or the new Jadamancy, which is our pumpkin spice chai. 099709 is your item number. All scents, single and auto ship available right now. So make sure you take advantage of that. Dennis, I know you have a long day ahead of you. You,
Yes.
Lather Boy, your beautiful fiance, all the ladies that are there with you, thank you so much.
Thanks for having us. All the best.
Absolutely. I love on Facebook, somebody just said, let me see. Judy said the cherry's coming to my house. It's excited when you know something's coming over there. Okay, I think Ty.
Yes. I'm gonna mention some shoes. Okay, Tina knows, and if you shop with me, you know I kind of have a little shoe, I'm a shoe fanatic here. I love Clarks. Clarks have been around for over 100 years. I want you to see something. We're gonna pull it up here so you can see